While immediate families isn't specifically defined in the statute, both parties agreed with the state's interpretation based on statutory definitions from other contexts and Black's Law Dictionary. A crucial point of contention emerged when Kohberger requested his own family members' attendance. The state opposed this request on dual grounds: the absence of comparable constitutional or statutory provisions for defendants' families, and their intention to call some family members as witnesses, triggering potential exclusion under Idaho Rules of Evidence, IRE 615. The court's analysis thoroughly examined relevant legal precedents, including the landmark Inari Oliver case, 1948. Where the Supreme Court established that the Sixth Amendment right to a public trial encompasses having friends and relatives present. The court noted this supports fair proceedings, reminds court officials of their responsibilities, discourages perjury, and encourages witness participation. However, as established in United States v. Yazzie, 2014, this right isn't absolute and can be limited when necessary. Judge Steve Hippler crafted a nuanced solution to these competing interests. The court granted the motion for victims' family members while reserving decision on Kohberger's family. The state must submit by April 25, 2025, for ex parte in-camera review, a detailed list of Kohberger family members they plan to call as witnesses, including specific justifications for each witness and why they can't testify early in the proceedings. The court showed particular sensitivity to the unprecedented publicity surrounding the case, noting that much evidence is already publicly available to potential witnesses. The judge also acknowledged the emotional burden on parents facing a child's capital homicide trial, demonstrating consideration for both legal requirements and human factors. Strict guidelines for courtroom conduct were established. No demonstrations or displays of support or opposition will be permitted in any form, and no outbursts will be tolerated. The court will announce its final decision regarding Kohberger's family members' attendance at or before the pretrial conference scheduled for May 15, 2025. This order represents a careful balance between multiple competing interests: the constitutional rights of the defendant, the statutory rights of victims' families, the integrity of witness testimony, and the overall fairness of trial proceedings. The court's detailed analysis and structured approach demonstrates the complexity of managing high-profile criminal cases while ensuring justice is served appropriately. The order's distribution was formally documented through a certificate of service, ensuring all relevant parties, including the Latah County Prosecuting Attorney's Office, special deputy prosecutors, defense counsel, and other legal representatives, received proper notification of these important procedural decisions.